So why don't people prospect? Okay, the simple answer that most people will go with is they're afraid of rejection. And that is such a cop-out to say that that's the reason, because it's not deep enough. Oh, I'm afraid of rejection. That's what most trainers will tell you. Well, don't be afraid of rejection. That's not actually the real problem. That's not the real problem. The real problem is that we position our self-image infinitely higher than our desire to cause change. Let me say that again. The reason people don't prospect, the real reason, is that we position our self-image infinitely higher than our desire to cause change in others, than our desire to impact, than our desire to make a difference. So our self-image is here. Our real desire to make a difference in someone's life is down here. So up here is our self-image, how we look. How do we look to others? And I'm even going to go next dimension on that, because even that's not enough. So you see where trainers fail if they tell you, oh, you're afraid of rejection. You know, that's understandable. Everyone, bullshit. Okay? The reason that people don't prospect is they have their self-image up here and their desire to impact people down here. And so people will kill people to preserve their self-image. They absolutely will. They'll kill them. So do you think that people will not prospect to preserve their self-image? You damn right. You damn right they will. Absolutely. And so it is what others think about us that will prevent people from prospecting. Okay? And let me go a little bit different dimension there. We never, ever, we never want to be seen as greedy or selfish. And most people that aren't prospecting, they think to themselves, well, if I approach that person with something that I make money if they sign up, they're going to think I'm greedy or selfish. I don't want them to think I'm greedy or selfish because I really care about how I look to them. Guys, I'm giving you the truth. If you appreciate the truth, then give me some hearts. You may not. I don't know. I'm just here to tell you the truth. I'm here to deliver stuff, to deliver training and thought patterns in a way to cause new action. But let me tell you this. Thank God, thank you, Lord, that my buddy Chris, on July 15th of 2009, greedily and selfishly invited me to a home meeting. Because I was dead broke, I was in personal foreclosure, I was being chased by bill collectors, I'd been in a depression for about a year, and my life sucked. Thank God he so greedily and selfishly invited me to that home meeting so that I could change my life. You see, it's a little bit different way to look at it, isn't it? So what you need to do is stop having your self-image so high and important that you play so small that you never make an impact. You want to not be thought of as selfish or greedy or have people talk bad about you, then just don't do anything. Literally do nothing. Just show up, do the minimal amount of work needed to survive, endure this life. Don't enjoy it. You don't want to enjoy it because there's people in other countries that aren't enjoying their life, so we don't want to be accused of, being superfluous or anything like that. Don't want to do that. Okay? The only way for you to avoid possibly damaging your self-image from people that don't really matter anyway, okay? It doesn't matter what people think about you. If they're going to be negative about you, they're going to be negative about you, okay? The only way to totally prevent anyone from ever talking bad about you or being negative about you or saying you're selfish or greedy is to play so small that you make zero impact. Zero. If you want to impact others, you've got to be willing to take a ding on the forehead when it comes to your self-image. You got to be willing to do that. And if you're not willing to do it, that's why you're not prospecting. That's why. It's not fear of rejection. It's fear, and it's preservation of your self-image, which doesn't sound nearly as fun. So see, you think, well, Ray, I just, I don't want to be rejected. I don't want to be pushy. What you're really saying is, Ray, I really don't want to make an impact. I really don't want to help others because I really value my self-image. Ouch. Ouchies. Aren't I supposed to come on here and be real nice to you and pump you all up and everything? Hey, I'm here to cause a new set of actions. So I hope that you listen to this and let me follow this up. The difference between how I prospect and recruit versus probably most people is I don't look for who can I recruit, who can I sign up, who can I close. I look for who can I find that is open. That's the difference. Who can I find that is open? And if they're open, great. If they're not, that's okay. I'm not addicted to the outcome. I don't have to sign them up. It's not that big a deal. And people may think, oh, that's easy for you to say, Ray, you make millions of dollars. It is that attitude that got me to make millions of dollars. I didn't develop this once I started making more money. So there you go, my friends. I hope you got value from that.